Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a fun vlog. Today I'm in the garden, as you can see. I'm transferring my collard greens into better soil. Same pots, just better soil. I started to notice the soil becoming a little just compact. And they say when your soil is compact to just try to amend it, loosen it up a little bit. I just noticed when I was watering it, it took forever to for the water to go through. Comment if you guys have some tips on that. If you put some special things in your soil to make it drain a little bit better. This is potting soil I got from the store. It worked out for us for a little bit, but again, I just realized it gets very just compacted after a while. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm basically creating my own DIY soil by using peat moss, chicken manure, and topsoil. And then we're gonna get them into these little 6-inch pots. And we're gonna get them outside today because they've been inside in the greenhouse. It's spring in Oregon. Well, it's about to be spring. It's a little bit warmer this week. So all my plants have been in the greenhouse, but I'm just working on getting them transferred outside. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. First, we're gonna go through doing DIY soil. If you guys never done DIY soil, this is really our first time doing it. This is really just a learning process with me. I'm not saying, hey, go home and do this right now because I'm still learning this, but I'll leave, just reviews on how the DIY soil went for me. So I get to be the test dummy. We're gonna go over and make the soil. Then we're gonna get the new soil into these pots so we can put the collard greens in there. All right, so we're gonna mix the soil together. We got our peat moss, chicken manure, and topsoil in our barrel. And this thing is full of dirt. Let me just scoot it over. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. He's like, damn. Okay.
You trying to help, yay?
Yes. So, what do we do, babe?
For this mixture, we're going to do 3 parts topsoil, 1 part chicken manure, 1 part peat moss. And the way we're going to measure it out, we're going to use these other empty pots that we got. We did it by bag before, and it just filled up the whole wheelbarrow and kind of made it a lot to mix. So we're just going to try to mix it a little bit less at a time. But yeah, here we go.
So what do I need to do? So
1 part peat moss, 1 part is 1 scoop. 1 scoop peat moss.
2 bags.
Then 3 scoops of topsoil, and then 1 scoop of chicken manure.
Okay.
And that's the ratio, 3-1-1.
3-1-1. Okay, that makes sense. 1.
And then let's get this bag of topsoil open. Yeah, let's get that open. Let's open it up.
Go.
I think this opens up.
There we go. And then I need 3 of these. Right?
Yeah, three scoops of that right there, topsoil. Got the chicken manure. And it's 1 of those.
You don't have to use chicken manure. You can actually use any kind of compost you have, whether you made some compost. I just got a recommendation that chicken manure when doing vegetables is really good. So I'm just trying it out.
Once again, we the guinea pigs.
Yep. How many of these again?
Just 1.
Okay. Just the nutrients.
And we mix that up.
Okay.
That orange thing, a mixer?
No, it's like a blue thing.
Let me see. I'll go check out. Yeah, just get it mixed up real good. Pour some water in there to help with the mixing.
One of these days I'm gonna be out here. No gloves.
Mother Earth in it.
Yes. I'm pretty sure being more in touch with Mother Earth is better. But not right now. Just don't feel like being that dirty. My nails. My nails. Ooh, that dirt's nice.
Compared to the dirt that we made
Ooh,
earlier.
that's wet dirt. I mean dry dirt.
I know, but you
Yeah.
give it good look.
All right, let's fill up these pots and then we can transfer the collard greens. There we go. Let me show you my collard greens. And I'm gonna show you what I mean when I say the soil's a little compacted. Look at that. You see how it's kind of, and it's not too bad. Like this one's actually pretty decent, but yeah, I just want to give my roots room to breathe and grow. I'm just gonna take these seedlings and put them into the new soil that we just made. Now this part, you just gotta be a little bit careful because collard greens are very thin. And I will transplant these just one more time into their final location when they get a little bigger. Like that. And to be honest, I think this one stopped growing because the root broke, so I'm not gonna plant this one. You see that? And look, it doesn't have the other leaf like the other ones do.
Yes. Oh yes.
So I think
Started
this
this
one,
growth.
yeah, but this one's good, and this is what I mean. So like, look close at this one, and you see how it doesn't have that middle leaf.
Yes.
And then you look at this one, and it does. And I know plants have different growth times, but you can kind of tell this one is like stunted. So I'm gonna just do this one. And we're just gonna loosen up the soil so that we can get that root. And then look at this. You close enough, babe, to where you can actually see what I'm doing? We use this pot, and I'm gonna put 2 in this one. Just dig a little hole, and then drop the root in there, and then just put the soil around it. That one is done. And then this one, what do you think, babe? This one is still kind of growing.
Pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks strong.
Yeah. Okay, this one. Make sure I get rid of all the not so good ones. Guys, I planted like 3 trays of collard greens. So I had like 18 collard greens. Not all of them made it, but I'm glad I did it that way because I do have a good amount. A little deeper. There we go. And there's our first one. We'll put it over here with the rest. Collard greens love sunlight, so we'll put these bad boys in the sun. Comment below if you guys ever grown collard greens or have these are Georgia Southern collard greens. So I know there's different types of collard greens if you guys were wondering. Yeah, comment below if you ever grown some. Comment if you're currently in the process of growing anything at all. Like right now, I just started some brassicas. So I got some broccoli going, some cabbage, and I'm excited about that. Some Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, brassicas are part of that family.
I'm not sure. You've been doing a lot more research on this stuff than I have lately.
I need the hole to be a little deeper for this one. They're gonna be so happy to be out of the greenhouse and into some sun. Get another one. The crazy thing is I'm like, oh yeah, the soil's compacted. I think, and of course right now as I'm showing the videos, it doesn't look that compacted, but it is. Like the couple ones that I pulled out, they just didn't look that stuck together, but I don't know. It's just making me feel better to take them out and put them in some fresh soil. This one is also the growth has started on this one. Look at that. And guys, real quick, let's check out the rest of my plants.
Right here we got some onions growing, some potatoes. We got some peas going right here. And I believe this is zucchini, some watermelon, some more zucchini. That one started going out the gate.
Only one zucchini. So this one is
What's this?
Zucchini.
Peppers.
These are watermelon. These are chives. And this one actually broke from the wind because I didn't do any hardening. And so one day I put them outside. It was a little too windy and it kind of, But these are watermelons. And then that one right there.
I was all off. Zucchinis, chives, watermelons. And I believe there's some more greens, tomatoes, and some more onions.
Yeah, and for the tomatoes, I feed them bone meal and tomato tone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I got all my greens transferred into the new soil. Just gonna leave them outside and keep watering them. I do fertilize every week. I am gonna have to fertilize this soil like right now because the soil is just not fertilized. Just made it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great rest of y'all day and we'll catch you later.